egg yolk goes right in the middle. Beautiful. 10 eggs all around. Try not to break the yolk if you can help it. Great. It's okay if you get a little bit of shell in there. Take some sea salt. There we go. Pepper. Layer on the pepper. There we go. I already sprayed the pan, but I'm going to add just a little bit more so it doesn't stick. Garlic salt. There we go. Cane sugar right on top of the steak. This just gives it a nice richness in the flavor. This is going to be nice. This is my favorite way to make steak and eggs. I'm going to add some cheese. Sharp cheddar is a good choice around the eggs. You can't do steak and eggs without a little bit of cheese. Now, this is a one-pot wonder that will allow you to feed your whole family and impress them with something that looks like it came from a Michelin star restaurant. Soy sauce is a nice addition right on top of the steak. It actually really does a good job of combining with the brown sugar. But the magic happens when you flip it. And I'm very excited about flipping it because we'll actually have this folding action that's going to make it perfect. Now we're going to add some butter. We're going to take our slices of butter and they're going to go right on top in between those egg yolks. It's just going to be yummy. That should be enough. This is a recipe fit for a king. I'm actually going to add a little bit more salt because I don't think we got enough. Gotta salt the steak. All right. And I don't know about you, but this Worcestershire is the best steak sauce there is. Drop a little bit of that right on it. And it's okay if it gets in the eggs because that makes a nice flavor as well. Now the secret ingredient is this one right here. Take some regular Lay's chips and you just crunch those right on top of the eggs. This gives it this wonderful crunch addition. And what's great about it is that, you know, steak and eggs are a classic combination, but you know what else is? Steak and potatoes. So why not combine them? Look at that. All right, I think it's about ready. We're going to cover that, and that's going to allow it to cook even faster. This is about ready to come out, and the steak is going to be perfectly cooked. We're going to cut into that, and you're going to see that it's the perfect level of done. And I'm curious about you guys. What do you think? Do you like your egg yolks runny, or do you like them cooked all the way through? And how do you like your steak? Do you want your steak to be well done or rare? And that is what we're gonna do here today. You let me know in the comments. This is gonna be so good. I love that we have the yolk right in the middle, and that's our potato chip right there. This is gonna be so good. And then this magical thing happens once the eggs are done. I'm gonna flip everything over, and it kind of makes a little steak and eggs pocket sandwich. And that's what we're gonna do here. We've got our cheese. I don't think we had enough salt, so we're gonna go back in with a little bit of the garlic salt. And this time I'm actually gonna put it on the eggs. Right on top of the eggs. And a little bit more on our steak. You wanna actually see the crusty layer there. This looks like it's about ready. Oh my gosh, look at how good this is. This is what you want. You want that to just flip right over. And that butter is melting. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna take it and flip it. Look at that steak bubbling up. That's exactly what you want. Look at it, it's just like floating in there. Who is gonna make this as soon as they get home? Let me know if this is definitely something you would try. Hit the thumbs up if you want to try this out for yourself. So we've got 10 eggs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One in the middle of our steak. And then we're gonna just flip this around. Look at how beautiful that looks. I think we can add a little bit more of our chips, add some more crunch. Now, if you prefer a different kind of chip, you can do that. Any kind of potato chip works. And you know what's great about this? This is a healthy recipe because you're getting your vegetables in. So this is a balanced meal. You've got your protein, you've got your vegetables. This is a great breakfast for anyone. All right, I think it's time to flip this right over the top. Look at that, look at that. This looks so yummy. Now, what did they say in the comments? I'm looking to see what you guys said. Looks like we've got people voting for both runny and cooked yolks, but I'm really gonna decide which way we're going based on the thumbs up or the heart. Hit the thumbs up if you want to see runny yolks. Hit the heart if you want them cooked. Look at that. Look at the steam coming out of it there. You get a good close look at that right there. You got steam coming right out of the hole in the middle of that steak. This could not be any better. It's like a little volcano. And I think this one's done. I think it's ready. We're gonna take it and fold it right over the top. Slide it onto the plate. Yeah, this is good. All right. Add a little bit more cheese. We're using short cheddar. Steak and eggs. Meal fit for a king. Add some more brown sugar on top of that steak. This is gonna be great. Who's trying this? I bet every one of you are, and you are gonna say, this is the best breakfast I have ever had. Smells so good, the mixture of those spices. You have your garlic, you have your salt and pepper and brown sugar and your soy sauce. You can add a little bit more soy sauce. But my favorite kind is this one. All right, I think we're done. I think it's time to cut this steak in half and see how good it looks. We're gonna just cut that steak. Okay, I'm looking at the comments and I'm seeing that you guys are voting for runny yolks. We want runny yolks today. And I think that might work well with the steak because It's going to allow you to slice those eggs, and then you get the nice yellow yolk right over the top. Okay, let's do it. Let's plate this bad boy and cut it in half. And you know what's really nice? I cut a hole in the steak right at the beginning to put that egg yolk in there. And it's just so nice because it allows it to become like a work of art. I mean, this actually looks beautiful. And you can cut it in whatever size you want. I used this diamond shape right there. But you could make it a circle. You could make it a heart. You could make it a rectangle. You could make it a star shape. You could make it a heart shape, a square. Use the diamond shape on this one. You could either go square or diamond. All right, I think it's time to take this out. We're gonna put it right here on our plate. Are we ready? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. This is really the best steak and eggs I've ever made. I think this is a masterpiece. But I can't wait to cut it in half. That's when we know it's ready. When we see the runny yolks and we see the perfectly cooked, well done steak. All right, this is a monster. So we're gonna try to flip this over. This is the tricky part, okay? We're gonna see if we can fold it a little bit, all right? We're gonna fold it, and it's gonna become like a little pocket, like a steak pocket. All right, I'm gonna use both spatulas for this. Oh my gosh, doesn't that smell good? I wish you had smell-o-vision right now. Okay, don't lose your yolk in the middle, because that's part of this. It's very important. Okay, here we go. Let's plate this up. Okay, ready? So this part right here is the most important part. This is where we start to fold and flip. All right? I think I'm just gonna slide it. What do you think? You think we can slide this one? We're just gonna try to slide this one. Ready? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how good that looks. I think we're losing our little yolk. We're just gonna try to slide this right on our plate. Y'all ready? Look at all those yummy juices. Here we go. Ready for the moment? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes, and there's your yolk right from the middle. Oh, okay, well, there we go. We did it. All right, that's a success.